makes this country great, Rorschach. You can read your propaganda, I can read mine. So I can safely assume you won't be joining me at Columbia tomorrow night?
For what?
Those ex-Washington Post reporters, Bob Woodward and Carl Bernstein, are speaking. They say they've got some stunning new info on that break-in at the Watergate Hotel last June.
Paranoid conspiracy theorists, both of them, keep pecking at corpse of closed case just to advance their commie agenda. Glad they got fired.
Remind me again why I waste my time trying to open your mind.
You must be pathologically stubborn.
Repeat, this is a police bulletin. A sudden power blackout in Austin, New York has resulted in a riot at Sing Sing Prison. All available units, please respond.
Looks like politics will have to wait.
Rorschach's Journal, Friday the 13th, October, 1972. Raining again tonight. Raining a lot lately. Like heaven is trying hard to wash away all of New York's sins. Waste of time. Steel wool couldn't scour clean this city's soul.
Sing Sing, dead ahead.
Black as Moloch's heart down there.
Attention, Warden. This is Night Owl. Rorschach and I request permission to land and lend a hand.
Permission denied. The last thing we need right now is you damn costume vigilantes interfering and making the situation worse. We've got it under control.
Not the way it looks from up here.
Warden, can your men reach the backup generators?
I told you we're handling things. Just stay the hell away. I'm warning you. Attempt to land, and my officers will shoot you.
Fine. If that's the way you want to play it.
Not the warm welcome we hoped for.
The warden may not have rolled out the welcome wagon, but from the looks of things, it's up to us to try to help quell this riot.
Rabid dogs need to be put down.
Come here, Rorschach! Taking down!
Night Owl, drop the weapons and get down on the ground! Rorschach, get on your knees and behind your head!
Facility this size must have backup generator. Wonder why it hasn't come on when main power cut.
You just need
All prisoners back to your cells immediately.
What do you say we show Mr. Rorschach the shower facilities?
Gonna fuck your face up for real, pussy. I've been running.
All prisoners back to your cells at once!
Prison's on backup power, but that won't last. There should be an entrance to the generator room in the next yard. Let's get over there and see if we can't get these lights back on.
Hey, goddamn Face it out! You're out of your league! Hold still, you goddamn nut job!
If you can lift gate, I can get by and find a way to open doors. Prison guards incompetent. Warden his own worst enemy. Up to us to put these animals back in their cages. So must assume backup generator has been sabotaged.
Maybe, but let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Random blackout and prison generator hit at the same time. Doesn't seem very random. Doesn't seem like coincidence. Part of a larger plan, perhaps.
Maybe these guys will just let us pass. Probably.
I'm gonna scream!
These inmates are like roaches, scattering light, hiding in darkness. Prison guards not making much of an effort to contain this chaos. Hardly a surprise. Easy to collect paycheck when rats are in their cages.
Let's show this asshole how to do it the joint!
Get your ass out, motherfucker! Balls are out.
Cell block C is locked down. We'll need to get to the guard room to allow access. I'm guessing it's got a standard double-safe locking mechanism, so it'll take us both to activate it.
In a place like this, depraved may be off streets, but once released, if anything, they become more depraved. A place like this perpetuates cycle, churning out criminals, hungrier than ever.
Let's roast this bird on a fire. Thanks to
I got dibs on this one!
you ain't shit.
God, the entire cell block's on fire. This is gonna be hell, but we've got to make it through.
Be careful! I heard these guys get some tricks up.
Seems work never done.
Your little girl, Rorschach is
You're in for a world! Shit for brains!
Heads up. Here comes
Baby's
trouble.
got a king's ransom for this guy's balls on a plate.
Rorschach's here?
Big kids, you don't want to hear about this. I'll shove that head straight up your ass.
Okay, fuckface, you just made this person.
I'm gonna snap your fucking head off.
This mask is kind of tripping me out, dude.
I'll slap you like a fucking roach. I'm gonna give you to my cellmate for listening to
Maybe these guys will just let us pass.
Rehabilitation, they call it when city's worst elements get put to society's concept of justice. Fair trial, jury of peers, incarceration, rehabilitation. Only thing being rehabilitated is politicians' image. Filth on top of filth doesn't clean everything.
I've been waiting years. Gonna pick your ass out, motherfucker. Your balls are about to hit the wall.
Locking mechanism in guards room will likely open up maximum security cells.
Hey, I'm sure this place is surrounded by cops by now, but I'd still expect to see inmates looking for a way out. I don't see too many prisoners running for the exits.
I concur. Obvious breakout opportunity. Perhaps security leak is not on perimeter.
Look out, man! Motherfucker! Tai Chi! Shove that head straight up your ass. Look like an owl, cry like a bitch.
You know, Rorschach, I'm starting to come around to your way of thinking. It seems like there are just too many things going wrong around here at one time for this to be a coincidence.
Rep, you should listen to your gut more often. It'll serve you well.
Why would fire cause it to... Something doesn't feel right. I think we better investigate.
No way!
Seems like someone has orchestrated this, but I can't quite put my finger on it yet. Typical. City couldn't get the power back on 5 minutes faster?
No guards in sight. Not paid enough to rush headfirst into slaughterhouse.
Not like us, right? Well, whoever sabotaged those generators sure knew what they were
Keep
doing.
your hands where I can see them, damn it! You were warned to keep out of this. I ought to arrest you both.
No need to thank us. Just doing your job.
I take it you've got everything under control, right, Warden?
No thanks to you. But all the prisoners are back in their cells and accounted for. Except one.
Which one? Big figure?
No. It's Underboss.
Him? We put that gorilla away in 66.
Smarter than I remember. Used riot to cover his escape. Must have had help.
Explains the power outage. Guess it's up to us to bring him in again.
You two aren't going anywhere until we sort out how much damage your meddling caused. Dr. Manhattan?
And Silk Spectre, I see.
Can we be of any assistance?
Maybe 5 minutes ago.
Sorry, there was a cyclone threatening Sri Lanka to be dealt with.
Are you all right?
Fine. Porting always makes me queasy is all.
You're certain that we cannot be of service here?
Nah, we were just leaving. Isn't that right, Warden?
Yes, absolutely. No problem.
Very well. A plane carrying a Uruguayan rugby team will crash in the Andes in precisely 4 minutes 37 seconds, unless I intervene.
Thank you for your concern, Nigh.
Blue freak. Makes my skin crawl.
He might have been able to tell us where to find Underboss.
You look like you could use a drink, Daniel. Here the rum runner's always open. Any closer.
Better this way. We'll draw less attention if we... Now what?
No! Please!
Come on, baby. This won't hurt. Wanna bet?
Mask shows up in our yard. Fucking stupid is he? Gonna make this little piggy squeal. Your ass is mine, motherfucker! It ain't gonna happen.
Tell me again, why are we heading to Rum Runner while Underboss could be just about anywhere?
Need to turn over a few rocks. See what crawls out. Get information.
I suppose you're right. That bar is like a halfway house for wayward ex-cons. Someone in there is bound to have a clue to Underboss's whereabouts, but we don't have a lot of time to mess around if the natives get restless.
Time to kick this into high gear, asshole! Ha! You ain't so tough! Time to kick this into high gear, asshole! I'll make you choke on a gut! I'm gonna scramble you all!
You'd think that with Underboss on the loose, all the stool pigeons would be keeping a low profile. What if none of the usual suspects turn up at the Rum Runner?
Not a problem. There's always a new pigeon to be found at that roost.
Ready or not, Rorschach, here they come.
I bet you got a glass top. Time to die,
Careful! This guy put Lenny in the hospital for 2 years! Your life, man! You hurt me! What's for the... I know! That's he ain't leaving here alive! Ah! You ain't so tough! We're gonna kill you slow with that.
Two heads better than one. Let's split up. We can cover a larger area. More practical.
If I can lift this gate, you continue on down the alleyway. I'll take the high road thanks to my grappling gun and catch up with you later.
Mask shows up in our yard. Fucking stupid, is he? Bones are I'll make these assholes want to throw down with us. Let them try. Is your mind where I'm gonna strangle you with that stupid cigar. Say goodnight, Rick.
I get the feeling that these biker types feel like we're invading their territory.
I'm gonna make fuzzy dice out of your balls, Mace.
These streets don't belong to them. Streets belong to city. Streets like this used to be safe. Now scum like this corrupts them. But scum can be cleansed, almost at Rum Runner. Just another few blocks.
Better brace yourself. This is gonna get ugly.
I owe you. This fucker down.
Two heads are better than one. If we split up, we can cover a larger area.
If you can lift gate, Dan, I can get through. But you'll need alternate route. Perhaps job for grappling gun.
Straight ahead. By the way, did I ever mention that I freaking hate bikers?
Time I'm gonna rip off It's time someone.
more brutal every day. Animals are taking over zoo.
Right now, we've got more important things to deal
Our
with.
top story, Ozymandias has captured the notorious King of Skin. We go now to Jody Kramer on the scene for an exclusive interview with the famous crime fighter.
Pathetic showboater can't resist camera. Could have been best of us. What a waste.
We all have choices to make, pal. We can't condemn him for his.
Can't we?
Oh, please, man, no trouble. I just got the place patched up from the last time you was here.
I can't make you any promises.
Going somewhere.
I don't know nothing! Honest!
You never do. At first.
Underboss just broke out of prison. He had outside help. Who was it?
I got no idea!
Fine. Let's play some pool. You be cue ball. I'll break.
No, wait! I'll talk!
Quickly.
Word is, it was Jimmy the Gimmick. He messed with the prison's power grid somehow.
Not surprising. Jimmy likes to play both sides of the fence. He'll supply arms to thugs, government black ops, hell, the Girl Scouts if they pay him enough.
What rock is Jimmy hiding under these days?
The old amusement park, I think. You know, the one they're gonna tear down? But you didn't hear it from me, okay? I got enough trouble without... Huh? Oh, jeez. I think I wet myself.
Rorschach's journal. Industrial dockline area. Another cesspit off beaten track. Like others, home to depraved filth.
We need to find Jimmy the Gimmick. He's our best lead yet and may be able to lead us to Underboss. If that stool pigeon was right, he's camped out somewhere in the amusement park.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this, hero! Alright, you like a tongue!
Your balls are about to hit the wall.
I take you down, I run your block.
Don't look at his face. That mask will fuck you up, man. Time to take that dirt nap, still up.
Hostiles up ahead.
Time to slice and dice this little pig. Alright, I've been waiting a long time.
Take your prayers, scumbag.
Get him off of me! Get him off of me! Just made a mistake messing with me!
Gonna shove it
Jimmy the Gimmick. He'll know whereabouts of Underboss. Need to find that canary and make him sing.
Bullshit! Hate that creepy bastard! Let's see how you
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this!
What are you assholes doing already?
shipping containers. Perhaps Crane is operational. Can you get up there, Dan?
I haven't been down here at the docks for some time. From what I can see, they've really deteriorated over the last few years.
Still as functional and busy during day as used to be. Yet their remote location clearly suits needs of criminal element.
These are my streets! You just made a big mistake messing with me! Holly wanted to hold still, you goddamn nut job!
For God's sake, somebody get his hands
get up to the crane's controls and use it to move this container. Better brace yourself. This is gonna get ugly.
I take you down, I run this block. Alright, Knock. I've been waiting a long time for this.
I think we need to hit these levers simultaneously in order to activate this. I hope that finding Jimmy the Gimmick will actually lead us to Underboss. He could be anywhere by now.
Then sooner we find Gimmick, the better.
That's for certain. But once we find him, can we get what we need out of him? He's as shifty a character as there is.
One way or another, Gimmick will come clean.
Hostiles up ahead.
I take you down, I run this block.
This is for my brother.
I don't know if you're crazy or stupid or Shaq, but right now, I don't... Help me out!
check. If you can find a way inside the building, I'll wait here and make sure the area remains secure. Once inside, see if you can get the door open.
Let's get moving.
Maybe these guys will just let us pass. Probably not.
Cry for your Come here, shit! Eat shit and die, asshole! For fuck's sake! He's killing me!
I could use some immediate assistance, Rorschach. I think I can lift this gate enough for you to squeeze under. Find a way to open it from the other side.
Ah, it must be Christmas in New York. Santa bug us. All right.
You're in the world of shit brains!
My uncle.
Wait here. I'll find a way to open the door. Good to see you again, partner.
Gonna bleed! I'll make this real
Right now, I don't care.
It's a different kind of animal that makes nest here. Chaotic, anarchic. What causes beings such as these to deviate so far from society's status quo? Product of broken homes, probably. Raised in streets.
So what does that say about our society and its ability to look after the less fortunate?
motherfucker that broke Bolo's head? All right! I've been waiting a long time for this. Just listen to me. What's with the
Say your prayers, scumbag!
How's it feel to be sneaky?
Ain't nobody gonna know. Should have stayed in the cave.
You know, I always wonder what's in these shipping containers. I mean, there are acres and acres of them.
New York City. Millions of soft people require millions of luxury items.
You are in the wrong neighborhood.
Any last words before we kick this shit halfway to Jersey? Don't worry how you like me now.
You're insured, motherfucker!
Give it back! Now you really piss me off.
This is the worst of the worst. Truly a sad display of wasted youth. What are we doing so wrong that so much innocence is lost? What is missing from these boys' lives that gang affiliation becomes their most prized possession?
Your mother runt!
Hey, vigilante!
You like that? There's more where that came from!
Once you're in the gang, it seems like there's just a few ways out. Prison, or worse. Sadly, for most of these punks, their gang is their one true family.
Yet their greatest crime, failure to rise above and make something of themselves, inexcusable.
Here's what I think about the fucking past! Alright, time to make...
Hold on a minute. I have an idea. Stay here.
Everything go okay?
Problem solved. Time to move.
Ready or not, Rorschach? Here we go.
Say goodnight, This dude must be crazy. He's coming right at us. Let's see.
How's it feel when I stick you, shrimp?
Goddamn big dude!
What's with the ghost? You gonna flash me to death?
This path must lead to the park entrance. Jimmy the Gimmick has got to be around here somewhere, and by now he's probably expecting us.
Path leads to amusement park entrance. Unfortunately for the Gimmick, fun and games end now.
places to run, Jimmy. And you're starting to piss us off.
Quit while you can still walk.
Forget it, Faceless. There's always a way out.
Only way out of here is pavement.
Shit! Look! Wait, let's be reasonable. Hey, what the...
I can't hold this forever, Jimmy. If you're gonna talk, it better be now.
Okay, sure, whatever you want.
Where can we find Underboss?
Where else? Back in his old underground hideout.
Thought that property been auctioned off with the rest of his assets.
Well, whoever bought it must be letting him use it, because that's where I was told to deliver the hardware.
What hardware? Who told you to... Get it. That cable was designed to hold 5 times that much weight. There's no way it should have snapped on its own. Something or somebody must have cut it.
Paranoid. Still alive. For now.
Let's call for an ambulance to pick up what's left of Jimmy.
Any other ideas how to reach Underboss?
Let's take the sewers. They're his domain.
Appropriate. Boss's hideout. Entrance must be here somewhere.
I always thought it was strange that a powerful and connected criminal like Underboss would base his operations in a sewer. But considering how long it took to locate his hideout back in the day, I guess it worked for him. That said, Underboss coming back here now seems too obvious. But it's the best lead we have.
More than lead. Gimmick was telling truth before his fall. Could see it in his eyes, hear it in his voice. Underboss escapes prison, and now somebody is delivering unknown materials to his hideout.
Jeez, these guys aren't street punks. They're trained professionals. What the hell are they doing down here? And what do they want with us? I'll lift the gate, you duck underneath. Maybe you can find a way to get some of these doors open on the other side.
Take this motherfucker down! First one to stick him earns a bonus!
Good to see you again, Dan.
Better to have someone around to watch your back, huh? Gotta take all these guys down. Can't let any of them escape to warn Underboss we're here. We're too close to lose him now.
Convenient. Mercenaries don't seem interested in running anyway.
I guess that's one way to look at it.
here a minute.
I wish I would have thought twice before suggesting we take the sewer. Every time I come down here, it takes me days to get the stink out of my boots. inside and look for opening mechanism. would appear we need to find a way to lower the water line in this area. There must be a way to drain it somehow.
Seems to be working, but still need to flush more water.
Looks like we're on the right track, but we still need to flush more water. I've been thinking, is it possible that Underboss didn't actually hire these mercenaries? I mean, could he be working with someone else?
Seems possible. Breakout was coordinated. Unknown hardware being delivered to former hideout. Mercenary guards in place hours after his escape. Partner makes sense, but something still seems wrong.
I agree. I have a feeling there's more here than meets the eye. Something's not right here. How did a slug like Underboss hire an army of mercenaries while in stir? Hey, somebody's in there. Jesus Christ. He's alive.
Not for long.
Who is he?
FBI's missing associate director.
It's okay, Mr. Felt. We're gonna take care of you.
Forget about me. He made me tell him. Tell where I'm supposed to meet them.
Meet who?
Those reporters. Woodward and Bernstein. He's going to kill them.
Where? When?
Construction site. 39th and Charlton. 3 a.m. He's crazy. You've gotta stop him before...
He's gone.
Disturbing. Why would Associate Director of FBI meet secretly with those two agitators? What info did he plan to give them?
And why would Underboss kill to get it?
Maybe he doesn't want info, just revenge.
You're right. They wrote that series of articles that helped convict him back.
Freeze! Move and you die!
We've been set up.
And 3 a.m. is only minutes away.
Only one thing we can do.
You're another. Bring this costume moron down! You should have come along quietly! Shit! Cry for you!
recent indiscretions on way back to prison.
I'm thinking the best way to try to avoid the cops here might be to split up. Plus, if one of us is detained, at least the other may make it out of here to find Underboss.
Years ago. Gonna rip Holy shit! This one's out of control! He's one crazy fucker. Gonna put you down for good, asshole. Stand still. It'll only hurt for a second. Come on. Can't take him down by myself. Call for backup. Now. Get this. Come on! Master,
Gotta find Underboss. Not only is he an escaped convict, but he's got a lot more to answer for now. He's gotta be brought to justice.
Let's get moving.
emotion out of this. Let's see how well you after done with you, your girlfriend, the owl, is masked or not. I'm kicking you out.
Try that again, shortstop. For God's sake, somebody!
That mask don't scare me. What's underneath is worse. Yo! Somebody help me out! Help!
Getting close to Underboss, I can feel it. Once we find that son of a bitch, there's no way he's gonna escape.
I owe you! Stand still! You're only hurt for a second! Sit down! I need backup! See how well you can take it, Vortex!
I can't do this alone!
Police out to get us. No time for cops right now. Best plan is to split up. Better chance to avoid detection. Must be close now. 39th and Charlton.
No, not Where's SWAT when you need him? Anyone but him! Stand still! I'll only hurt for a second!
We're supposed to be scared of a midget with pantyhose on his face?
getting close to 39th and Charlton. Almost there.
Underboss is gonna pay for his sins.
Very nice. Top of the line. Well worth the... Huh? Son of a bitch! What the fuck is this?
Game's over, Underboss.
Damn it. Looks like we're too late to save Woodward and Bernstein.
No, wait. You got this wrong. I didn't do this. I was set up.
Like you set us up back at your hideout.
My hideout? I ain't been there for years.
Tell it to the judge.
Not a chance. I'll die before I go back inside.
Your choice.
Let's see if you two can keep up in those fancy dress outfits.
Grab Underboss. Don't let him get away.
You'll need long
Wow.
legs to that.
Underboss moves deceptively well for a man of his size.
Prison taught Underboss to play hard to get.
This is the jerk the boss.
Calling for backup, huh? Can't say we expected a fair fight from you.
Focus on Underboss. Mustn't get away.
You can sing for mercy, little birdie, but you
Better watch your step. I'd hate for you to fall. You'll have to catch me first. See you later, heroes.
I don't know if he's brave or stupid, but in a minute it ain't gonna matter.
Check it out, boss. This asshole is mine. Only way to get to the boss is through me, punk.
How's that keep working for you now?
My sweet old granny runs faster than you punks. Ha ha! Is that as fast as you go? Ha ha! I'm almost walking here.
Look alive, ladies! Rorschach's a shifty SOB!
Rorschach, if you're not too busy, how about a little help?
Can't run forever.
Tough to me.
For a date?
You'll need longer legs than that, little man. Would someone please just execute these motherfuckers?
I'm getting clobbered over here.
Show them what happens. Gonna make it. You just stand here, damn it. Waste the SOBs.
Doesn't matter how many goons you throw at us, Underboss. Once we get through them, you'll be the next to fall.
All right, then. Let's settle this with fists. Or more to the point, my fists and your face.
It's your choice, mister. One way or another, you're coming with us. Hey, Rorschach, if you're not too busy,
We can't hit
how about a little
Underboss in the back. He's protected by his gear. Try to get some good combos in, but watch out for his counterattack.
Think again, punk. You ain't never gonna live with me. Incoming! Oh! Incoming! Oh!
Grab Underboss. Don't let him get away.
No problem.
Just delaying inevitable.
Try and take out Underboss. Don't worry about the rest of them.
Henchman easily dispatched. Your time is coming, Underboss.
After I kill you, your little girlfriend...
Grab Underboss. Don't let him get away.
Hey, Creep! You think that mask means anything?
Some dude get off on his cousin. Get him!
Does your mom
I could use some immediate assistance, Rorschach.
Call the strippers, because it's time for some pole dancing. Don't get bit.
Drop weapon, Underboss. Fight like a man.
Grasping at straws, Underboss. Why don't you give it up?
Technique sloppy. Weapon won't help.
Incoming! Oh!
Anytime you want to lend a hand, partner, feel free.
Falling for that stuff. 3 strikes, you're out! Where the hell have you guys gone? You smell something burning?
Whoa! Look out for the flamethrower.
Gotta stay away from flames.
I'm getting blocked here. What's the trouble? Gotta get Underboss to come to us. Try to get him off balance. Maybe try to throw some henchmen at Underboss.
I'll finish you on myself! After I kill you, your girlfriend!
Never mind the other guys. Take down Underboss first.
Hired help. Minor annoyance at best.
Not so bad. Stay down!
Hey, Rorschach, you're not too busy? How about a little help?
That's done. You can't see me. I've had an easier time picking up your mama. I finally got yours. I ain't never going back in the game. This is good for a second. Look at it.
I need some backup, please.
Scrape shit stains off my shoe looking at you. I ain't never going back in the game.
Time to die, move!
Henchman easily dispatched. Your time is coming, Underboss.
Not so fast. Sit down, mask. That is the best you could do. I've had an easier time picking up your mama. That mask is fake. Good luck.
underboss. The Sing Sing flag football team is missing its tight end.
Here's a little something from Six. Oh, that's not. Pathetic. Put you down permanently. Yeah, like that's gonna happen. Not so fast. The next spot's on your fucking face is gonna be bloodstained.
Hey!
Sit down.
You've got me cornered, villain. Time to give it up.
I owe you a little something from last time, you shitheel. Stay down. Pathetic. Yeah, that's what I've had a shit time picking up your mama. Sit down. There. Time finally got yours. Oh.
Let's go, big man. You've got a lot to answer for.
I'm telling you, you got the wrong guy. The person you should be looking for is... Oh.
Amateurs.
See anything?
Nothing. Whoever took out Underboss is long gone.
Why didn't he fire on us? We were wide open.
Obvious. We weren't his targets. Whatever just happened here, we've been played. Played hard. Rorschach's Journal, November 8th, 1972. 3 innocent men dead. What's left of those 2 scumbags is still breathing. Tricky Dick is back in White House, and world is once again safe for democracy. But for how long? How long until day dawns when good men like Night Owl and I will not be there to do what's right?